Calls has one of the coolest mounts that drop in the game in the form of the Reigns of the Raven Lord. So we'll see if we can get that boss drop as we walk through this instance on Heroic. This dungeon has 3 bosses: Dark Weather Sith, Talon King Ikis, and Anzu in the Heroic mode. This dungeon is part of the Aukendown Fortress in the Bone Wastes in Terakar Forest.
I'm out of range.
And this is the Sethekk infested halls of the 4 dungeons. Each one is themed for one of the major races that they introduced in Burning Crusade. This instance is rated for level 15 to 30, unless you have Chromie Time enabled, which will pull your level up to level 50. Sethekk were, and still are, one of my favorite races that they introduced to the game. There's a lot of questing in the forest that you can do as well that give more context to their culture.
I need to get closer.
First boss is Darkweaver Sith.
It's too far away.
Darkweather Sith is charged by Talon King Ikis to defend the Sethekk halls while the renegade Arakoa search for their enigmatic god. A master of shadowy magic, this wizened trickster has learned how to bend the very elements to his sway. He also dies in 1 hit. I actually remember getting this and being so excited when it dropped. Used to need the gems, the good gems, to drop in instances rather than being able to get them typically from the auction house or jewel crafting. All the cute little baby eggs. Once up the stairs, you're into the biggest section of the instance. I think I aggroed him. Yeah, it's okay. Next boss is going to be Anzu. Anzu is the one that drops the Raven Mount. I've never gotten it. Cross your fingers.
I need to get closer.
Oh, look at that. Still don't have it. Anzu was a mysterious Aven deity worshipped by some of the most savage Arakoa. Anzu is a being whose origins and power are unlike any other member of Outland's fallen pantheon. The Naru are silent regarding this malevolent creature, for Anzu's ways are hidden from even them. Talon King Ikis. Quite a cool fight. You'll see the phases. There's 2 different phases, specifically when you're at the correct level to be taking on this encounter. He was a charismatic spiritual leader of the daring group of Arakoa, which left their home in the Terakar Forest in search of a promised god. He had received dreams of this god as he slept, and knew that revelation lay within the crumbling halls of Akendown. Ickis was driven insane by the visions, and now declares himself to be Turok Reborn, a divine hero from Arakoa myth. No matter how good you are, you'll still die in one hit. Glinting Tanzanite. Nice. Thankfully, after punishing two or three of these dungeons without ways to get out
I'm out of
quickly,
range. I don't have a target.
that pathway shortens your trip back to the front of Sethekk Halls. That's it for this dungeon. You'll spend quite a lot of extra time killing the mobs. That'll get you to probably a 20 to 45 minute runtime. But it's quite fun with the Arakoa and the chance to get the Raven mount. Hopefully your luck is better than mine. After this stream, I'll be back